Rider University is represented by 18 sports teams. 7 of those teams have international players on them. Taking a deeper look into those players' journeys, junior men's basketball player Tommy Pereira, originally from England, talks about how he found Rider and why he chose to go here. Why did you pick to come to Rider to play basketball?
I had other options and other schools to look at, but when I was over in Spain where I played before, I was speaking to other coaches through email and over the phone, but Tommy Dempsey, the former coach, he actually came out to see me play, and we spoke, and I just thought Rider was a great fit for me in the system here, and I ended up, and I love it here.
Soon-to-be senior field hockey player Sandra Penas from Spain talks about picking her university. Why did you pick to go to Rider University?
Well, I knew I wanted to go to a small school because being away from home is, at first it would be like a difficult experience. So I knew Rider was a small school, and also when I came here on a recruiting visit and I met the teammates and the coaches, I knew I was going to be happy here. So that made me want to come here.
Rider's women basketball coach Lynn Milligan coaches 2 international players. She lets us in on her process of recruiting those players. What do you look for in international players?
International players, we kind of have the same philosophy as our American players as far as finding good people, good character, hard workers that are very skilled. I think the advantage that a lot of foreign players is that they're coming over to America to kind of reach a dream and be able to play, at American University and play basketball. So I think their goals are a little higher at a younger age. So I think that their focus and their determination is at a high level. So we look for that as well.
Rider's field hockey coach Lori Husung recruits similarly overseas and always has an international player on her team. How do you go about recruiting overseas athletes?
Well, I think the first time that we actually looked for somebody overseas was when we recruited Virginia, and we actually got her name from an agency that she was using to get her name around in the field hockey world over here in the U.S. And from that point on, we actually used her service to take a look at her video, and then we made contact with her through the contacts that they give her, and got some more video footage of her, and ended up liking what we saw, and eventually she came over to Rider. And that's the way we've been doing it with all the other international as well.
When asked about the transition, both athletes agreed it's gotten easier with time.
I would say my first couple of years it was a little bit hard, especially when when it was by the end of the semester, but now I'm just completely used to it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine now with all my classes. I mean, I think of myself as an American student.
Their journey may be different, but their student life is similar to everyone else's.